So you need a specific exercise for this. It's could be ideal with combination from strength to stretch. What I discovered.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. And then any other things that, because sometimes I read about supplements that are specifically
Yeah.
very helpful for women in menopause or
Yes.
perimenopause. Is there something there that you have very good
Yeah.
experience with?
I recommend if you're dealing with stress and anxiety a lot, it's ashwagandha. It's herbal supplement. It's herbal adaptogen, I think. Also radiola for energy. And also all kind of mushrooms can help with energy. And also black cohosh for hot flashes.
What is it for hot washes?
Black black cohosh.
I don't know that. Okay. Is that like a
It's,
root or is it?
it's a yeah, it's a herb supplement from from herbs. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So there's quite some things that we can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we look at what is your experience, if we look at corporate life, where as a high achieving woman or as an entrepreneurial, there's a lot of plates that we keep in the air. How is your experience about making this a topic that we can be transparent on and that we can talk about with our stakeholders, with our clients, with our boss, with our colleagues? How do you feel this is possible?
I believe it's possible. My mission is to get this possible. I really want to bring more awareness in the workplace, and people start to talk and give a little bit more space for women going through this experience, specifically women in a leadership position. It's in directors and all this, and not only all working women within the corporate world, they need work-life balance a little bit more. So if they get understanding from male CEO or other their peers or a colleague, that they need a little bit more space, a little bit not so much. Find the best rhythm that work for women leaders in offices in the workplace so that they are more productive, because in this period of time it's really challenge sometimes to stay focused, to get productivity in the same way that you was younger. So you need to implement more wellness program, definitely, that
Mhm.
help women going through this period. More wellness, that is not just fitness package or maybe yoga some places, even not so much even, but it's not just to go to the practitioner like acupuncture, massage. Is that helpful? Yes, I agree with that, but it's need little bit more wellness program specifically for women in menopause, which that
Mm.
can include some more relaxation, meditation, breathing, specific room for that, meditation room, or just to go to relax when they need to decompress.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. One of the first power talks that I ever had a couple of years ago was with Eva Matthijssen from DHL, and they had a program in HR. It was called 3Ms, and it was menstruation, maternity, and menopause, because these are the three elements in a woman's life that are pretty standard for most of us, at least menstruation and menopause, and that have a huge impact on how we perform and how we sometimes also are perceived. And I remember that half of the people in the audience were men, were HR and talent directors, in order to understand, because as I said, it is so difficult to bring this subject to the table in corporate life while it is extremely impactful. And once again, I feel that we are a little bit at risk in terms of having another reason for, I would say, corporate system to think that women in higher roles might not be as performant as men, because they have to deal with menopause and everything that is physically and emotionally and psychologically impacting them. So, do you have some experience with corporate programs